Hello everyone, it's Christine from London Gifties, and today I just wanted to make a sort of a quick impromptu video of plan with me. I don't know, I just feel like making one. Sometimes when I have some stuff going on, I just want to turn it all off and do something completely else. So the light is quite crazy because suddenly it's very sunny in England. Who would have thought? So yeah, I'll do some reflective planning in my weekly traveler's notebook, vertical. I did some last week, which I did the same way. So I looked at what I was doing from my Gibbon Techo, which I fill in on a regular basis. So I have this to look at to remember what I've done that day. So I'll put it up just, you know, to have a look at. Yeah, and I thought just do, I don't know how it's called. Is it reflective planning or memory journaling? Yeah, I hope that works out well. It's just, I feel like I want to do that today. So I'm going to gather some supplies. So I'm going to have my fountain pen. I'm going to grab some stamps. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. This is just completely on a whim. Even though I had it planned. I wanted to do it on Monday. Things happen on Monday. I want to do it on Tuesday. Things happen on Tuesday. And today is literally the last hour of light. And I thought, you know what? Let's do it today. So yeah, I got my pen. I got these things. What I want to use is my Dolce Vita tapes. Just because I love them. They fit everywhere. And they just make me very cheerful. Don't need to justify any more than that. I'm gonna put these on the side over here. I've got my fun pen from Papermate Ink Joy, just in case I want it. It's got 4 colors. It's quite cool. I don't know. And I might grab some of my you know, pen thingamabobs, pens and whatevers. So yeah, again, this is not very organized. I just, you know, wanted to have a quick journal. Again, sorry about the lights and everything. I'll do my best. So I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I start with putting some stuff down first. I'm gonna take my watch off because I think it's distracting. I'm very sorry. Sometimes I start with putting some things down, like tapes, or I'll grab some more of these ink beans because I just have the black ink here and that's not gonna work. Sometimes, starting for the 3rd time, sometimes I start with putting some tape down first and then work, sort of create things around it from there. And this week I remember I did it the other way, so I did some writing first and then I did everything else. So let's just try that. For the dates, I kind of want to make it look bold. I'm gonna have this, nope. Just gonna picking up my pen, we're gonna have this one. I'm sure you all know which one this is. I don't know how it's called. I got it as a gift from a dear friend of mine. So let's just put the dates down from last week. 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. I never fill this one in because I can't get it right. I just can't get it right. I don't know, I just can't feel it in right. Is it just me? It's just, I try to make the 2 and 2020 and it just comes out as complete randomness and it's unreadable. And yes, okay. Okay, cookie. And she's gone. So, alright, so I'm just gonna do this with the spine. I'm sorry if you don't like when people do that with the spine of the planning book. I don't know, I can't find my words today. I just feel quite emotional, and sometimes when I feel like that, I feel like journaling is helping me, and that's what I want to do today. And hopefully, if you don't enjoy this kind of rambling thing, just switch it off. It's fine. There's other videos on YouTube to watch. That's absolutely fine. So I remember at the start of the week, I had quite a big, I had quite a couple of bad migraines. So I'll write that down. I don't track them. I think I should track them, but I know what causes them, and they come ever so often. So yeah, so big things happen. I think I launched Patreon, so I'll definitely write that down. Launched my Patreon. Smiley face. I think I failed my driving test here because of a technicality, and it doesn't matter. I don't want to write that down because I remember it. I'll always remember it because, you know, failings in life, you kind of always remember. But I got over it well, which I think I should write down because I should give myself some pat on the back and credit. So how would I put that down? I don't know. What do I write? How do I pat myself on the back? I don't know. I had dinner out. I had mac and cheese, so I'll write that down because it was happy. I like that. I like mac and cheese in that place. Nice things to remember. What else did we do that day? Just work. I'll write that down because it was a really, really long day of work. Smiley face is really weird. What else? This was a really long work day. So so it was a half term. Everyone was in the house, and through that we had a very nice and peaceful week and a weekend. So I'll write that down on the weekend that we had a lovely, quiet week at home. Super pleased. Do I want to add more writing? What did I put on the sides last time? I just put some general notes around here. Oh, we went for bibimbap this day, and I love bibimbap, so I'll write that down. And bubble tea. It's a nice area, Selyoak. They have a very nice Cafe 55, which do different kind of Pan Asian foods. And there is the Happy Lemon, which has they have amazing bubble tea. So write that down. Do I have anything that I want to put maybe as reminders for myself around here? Maybe write something here, just to have more writing and reflection. So my handwriting is really messy. So it says, not all bad stuff will stay with you forever. Always remember, will this matter a year from now? Okay. I kind of want to add something around here because I want to cheer myself up for failing my test here. This pen sometimes stops writing when it's literally left out for a second. So, little reminder for myself there. Okay, I think I'll try and let the ink dry for a little bit because I usually don't. And get some tapes ready and think what I'm going to use. I'm going to have my ink beads here because I don't want to use black. I'm going to use this one because it fits in with everything. And maybe this beautiful stamp from Petra. And that's it. I got my dirty little napkin for the ink to get the ink cleaned off. And yeah, okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's too big. How about next one? I think that will fit. Save that bit someplace else. But I'm going to smudge the pen now. Bit over the date, that doesn't matter. Not bad. Oh, I just love this tip so much. Okay, da. I love this one as well. It's new. I think I released it some weeks ago, and the good thing is it has, I don't know if you can see, it has little perforations, so I can just rip it off and I don't need a ruler, which is great. Okay, I didn't leave enough space for this long one, so what I'll do, I'll just cut it in half because this is I think it's a continuous design. So what I could do is I could put it, again, I don't know, some people, I watch quite a lot of YouTube videos and some people plan very meticulously, but I plan on a whim and I just do what feels right. And for me, taking time rarely feels right with creative output, so to say. So I usually do things very manically when I'm like in the zone, or whatever you wanna call that thing, when you feel utterly inspired for a period of time, and then, oh gosh, it's not gonna fit. I really want these because it's kind of turning out to be green. I'm letting it lead it to be green, and this isn't gonna fit. If I chop it off, I don't know if I can ever use the legs alone. That'd be a bit weird, but you know what? Doesn't matter. So I'm kind of patting myself on the back so these two girls that look like friends would be brilliant to add. I'm just gonna use the rest with the legs. I don't know. It'll be fine. Nobody's gonna die. I actually have a note on my desk saying, will someone die as a result of this? No, then don't worry, because I worry a lot, so that's why I'm saying nobody's gonna die. Don't feel offended. I'm not trying to be controversial or extreme. Okay, let me cut this bit off, and then I'm gonna have the green one, the green beautiful girl with the red one, just for a bit of contrast, because this is turning out to be green. This isn't straight, but again, I don't know if ruler police is gonna come to my house and look at my notebook. I'm gonna put these girls up here. The colors are some greens and other colors, but I quite like them. I find these ones are quite like neutral. They're not like super popping. Not a lot of sense. Just chatting some doo-doo. Okay, let's put this one with the book, notebook. Nice lovely girl. What other tapes do I want to? Does this one have something green? Oh no. Not for a while. Okay, that's fine. Let's put this one. Okay, there's some green ones here. I'm not chucking out the stuff that I cut off. I'm just putting it on the side. I'm just gluing it on my desk. I'm just going to simply use them later for a different project, or just put it in my daily journal. I'm not wasting them. They're not going to waste. And these ones, it's quite interesting. It's like an upside down. Something's missing here. I see which one I want. Actually, I want these two. This girl with the cup, I think it just looks very sort of serene and happy and calming, and sometimes I put things in my journal of how I want to feel instead of how I feel at the moment, because sometimes when you're in the moment and you feel really rubbish, you just want to put something happy on a page to kind of comfort yourself. Again, if this doesn't make any sense to you, fine. Just don't write nasty comments. Okay, I'm gonna take my Tombow, if anyone's interested. This is a really old one. That's the number of the color. And I have some brush markers. No, that one's two. Oh, I got another one. I got two greens. There we go. If anyone wants to see them. Oh, sorry. It's my tripod thingy. I just want to fill the gaps. And this one's like on the last edges of dying. As you can see, it doesn't really doesn't have a lot of life left in him, but that's fine. Not gonna throw it out yet. Ooh. Okay, I think what I previously said about when I look at some people's spreads and they're meticulous, I don't do that kind of stuff. It doesn't mean that I dislike them. I find them actually very comforting to watch, because I think when I don't want it to be as an offense to people who plan very meticulously, because I do seek out those videos and watch them, like those plan with me's with beautiful music and such, because they really do calm me down. I can't do that myself. I'm not that kind of planner person. It's a bit manic. So I didn't mean that to be disrespectful. I hope you didn't take it that way. Let's go with something here. Just a bit. It's very simple, and I just wanted to make like an kind of not emotional page. It's just, oh God, I'm sorry. Just spill it all out. So this beautiful hydrangea, which I got from Petra, I think it's going to fit right in here. You can turn it around all kinds of angles. I think it fits beautifully. I don't know if it's going to stamp on top of it did stamp kind of on top of the washi tape as well. I want it to pop, but I also want it to, gosh, I want it to stamp on here. Oh yeah. Take off the green. And as I have some other colors, I think green and kind of pink purple works very nice together. Yeah. Okay, I'm killing it too vigorously. Okay. Something's missing here. And then I have another stamp from hers, which is beautifully, it is beautifully dirty, but it's mounted on this beautiful piece of stone. It's just a smaller one. I love using it. I think with these two stamps you can make any spread so much more beautiful. And you can do so much with just turning the petals around. It feels like a completely different stamp. To me, at least. Okay. And one more here, I feel the need. Maybe here. Yep. Let me have a look. When you look at it, kind of can feel if something's missing. I think it's fine. Looks very similar. A little less writing. Okay, this is a bit of a chain thing happening here when I can look from the top. I didn't mean them to look so in order, but okay. I think I'm happy with this, and yeah, I feel like this worked out fine. Oh, yeah. Ew. Let's use this one. Maybe not a full circle. Let's do just a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Anything else? These like vague circles, just slightly touching it. I'm not stamping it. Just to fill some space. That looks fine, in my opinion. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you watched it to the end, let me know how you plan. Do you plan how you plan, or how you diary, or how you journal? Do you make a large plan and then, you know, meticulously think it through, or do you just, you know, go on a whim and like, I feel like doing this, so ergo I'm doing this? So yeah, thank you for watching. I'm gonna open the light a little bit. Maybe it's kind of looks prettier in the sunshine. I can show you up close, because you know, don't get sun quite a lot here. It's been sleeting. It's been gushing down sleet for the past day or two, so it's nice to have some sun. And yeah, it's not down here, but it's up here when I lift it. So yeah. Oh, these tapes with the big illustrations, I love them. I think I need to make some more big washi tapes. So yeah, it's been a busy week for me. I've launched my Patreon. I've launched the next subscription box, the 8th subscription box. So I just wanted to sit down, put it all on paper, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you watched it, yeah, let me know how you journal. What's your jam? How do you do it? Is it calm and peaceful, or is it like on the whim? Again, thank you so much everyone for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.